$1,000 Microtech knife. We're gonna sharpen it, but here's the test before we do anything. Oof. $435. I know we can do way better, but look at that knife. So we taped up our knife just to keep this from scuffing it up. Place this in the guide. This down, that's it. Now we're ready to start sharpening right after we get our angle set. Now what we're gonna do, we're actually not gonna use our angle guide. The only reason is because we're just gonna try to imitate and sharpen this knife from the angle that's already set on here. So we're just gonna use a Sharpie. So back in here, there's still Sharpie mark. I didn't really go over here, but all across from here, roughly, to about here, all that Sharpie is completely removed. So we got a good angle set for this. So now what we're gonna do is count roughly 15 passes on this, check for a burr, and then if it's good, we're gonna flip it and do 15 passes on the other side, so that way we can keep this consistent. Okay, so that was about 27 passes in total. Flip it and do the exact same thing, about 27 passes. $27. The whole knife flipped over. It's looking good. Now we're gonna do the same process. Sharpie, just to be sure. Do a quick sharpen. And everything looks pretty good, so we're just gonna continue with that. 27 passes. Do the same thing on this side. And we got the whole burr completely flipped over. So now we're gonna just take it off again. Now we're gonna switch this wheel and put on our 1200 grit diamond stone. See if we can. So completely remove the whole black line, so we're good to sharpen. Since we already did just a few, we're only gonna do about 10 on this side and 15 on the other. Now we're gonna switch over to the leather. So let's see what our angle was so we can transfer it. There we go. That was actually really good. Nicely done. Now we add a bit of nail polish remover to our rag, just to remove any little bits of Sharpie mark. Got everything set up, so let's test it now. Hold this down, place, and go as slow as possible. 85, oh, that's pretty good for a dagger style. Sing! What? Yeah. Sharpening on his Tormek is great, it's fun, and it's pretty easy. As y'all saw, Tormek, if you see this, sponsor me. Reach out, anything. Anyways, let's take a closer look at this. Up close, we got carbon fiber, aluminum, with the Damascus steel knife blade. But it looks really nice. The edge came out pretty clean. So this was a free knife sharpening from one of my followers. I do that because hopefully I can stay monetized and keep growing my accounts, so that way we can keep doing free knife sharpens. Anyways, hopefully you like this and you follow along. Thanks for watching.